What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button along with the bell notification. That way you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. I'm Tariq, aka Mr. I Pay Cash, and I created this channel to show you how real estate and renovations are done the proper way so that you can grow your business. I want to show you how to minimize your risk, to maximize your profits, and eventually achieve the ultimate end goal of obtaining financial freedom through real estate.
Yeah, baby!
This episode is about a lead that came through my website. The sellers were very motivated and wanted a quick closing, which is what I specialize in. As always, I will show you the before, during, and after renovation. And at the end of the video, we'll come back and go over all the final numbers to see if this deal turned out to be a reward or a huge regret. You guys ready? Let's get to it. So this property is located in Dundalk, Maryland, which is outside of Baltimore. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, in the group row home, and the sellers were asking $52,000. Upon visiting the property, I quickly discovered the house was in pretty rough shape. The structure was solid, but the living conditions were pretty bad. The roof was caving in, and there was floor-to-ceiling debris in every room on all 3 floors.
Damn!
I told the sellers that I would buy the property as is with no inspections and be responsible for cleaning out all of the leftover debris. I made them an all-cash offer for $42,000 with a 10-day closing, and the sellers accepted. For the exterior, we'll put on a new roof, add all new windows and doors, and build a small deck in the back. The inside will get a basic rehab, renovate the kitchen and the bathroom, open up the wall between the living and the dining room, as well as the wall between the dining room and the kitchen. We'll finish the basement and add a bathroom down there, so the house will now have 2 full baths. So we're calling this the Dundalk Dumpster House. We're calling it that because so much trash was left behind, it's going to take several dumpsters to clean it all out. It's currently 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, and a little over 1,000 square feet. It was built in 1954, and the lot is about 2,900 square feet. I purchased the property for $42,000. I'm budgeting $55,000 for renovations, and resale comps in the area are between $150,000 and $160,000, so there's definitely room for a decent payday. So you see, there seems to be potential for a decent payday if we can stay within the budget. As always, we'll come back at the end of the video. We'll go over all the final numbers to see if this potential reward was worth the risk. You guys ready? Let's drive by and take a look. So now that the renovation is complete, it's time to determine a list price. I ended up going about $5,000 over budget, which isn't too bad, but it took 5 30-yard dumpsters to clean out all the junk that was left behind in this house. Yes, you heard that correctly.
1, 2, 3, 4,
30-yard dumpsters for this tiny house. Comps are pretty much the same from when I first purchased the home a few months ago, which is between 150 and 160,000. But being that we have an ender group with a finished basement as well as an additional bathroom in the basement, I'm going to shoot for 164.9. There isn't a lot of quality inventory out there right now, so nicely rehabbed homes tend to sell pretty fast. Hopefully we can sell this one quick. Let's find out. So the aggressive strategy worked out for us again. I listed the property on Friday, and by Saturday morning, I received a full price offer with no seller help, and I ended up accepting it. To recap, our finished product ended up being 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and around 1,400 square feet, and I listed the house for $164.9. I purchased the house for $42,000. I spent about $60,000 on the renovations. My holding costs were roughly $7,000, making my break-even point around $109,000. I received an offer for $165,000. My closing costs are going to be around $6,000. Subtract my break-even of around $109,000, and once this deal closes, I stand to make a profit of about $50,000. Now it's on to the next flip. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notifications. I hope everyone is staying safe out there. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I'll catch you guys on the next video. But before we go, here's a word from our sponsor.